there have been reports of Trinamool leaders releasing videos and putting out posts claiming that BJP workers have been doing bulk submissions of Form 6. And Form 6, I believe, is to add new voters to the electoral roll. So, are these claims factual, and what are the implications in terms of all this bulk submissions drama? How do we understand what's going on really in Bengal?
So, for the past 2 days, there have been a lot of protest outside the CEO office with the Trinamool people claiming that they have caught BJP workers red-handed taking bulk of Form 6 inside the office. Now, the election commission said that they do not know and they do not accept Form 6 like this. But Abhishek Banerjee personally went to the CEO office, shared videos on social media, saying that about 30,000, and 30,000 is a large number of forms were suddenly taking inside the office for additions. We are in middle of this SIR. The SIR is not over in West Bengal, and Form 6 doesn't actually come into play, because once your names are struck off the SIR rolls, then you have adjudication process, and after adjudication you have tribunals. So Form 6 is quite a serious charge, and not only leaders from West Bengal, but also, Akhilesh Yadav and others have also raised concerns about this Form 6 being, put in large numbers and all that.
So it is a fact that Form 6 in large numbers have been submitted to the Election Commission in Bengal.
Right.
Okay. So if it is true, and if it had not been red flagged in this fashion, then would it be possible that all those 30,000 names would have been added to the voter rolls of whoever they are?
So it's a complete confusion as to what is happening. This is not only a question of Form 6. Yesterday, if you see, yesterday night, 7 judicial officers were out in Malda district, and the police had to intervene and get.
Wasn't there a blockade in Malda as well?
Yes. So that's what I'm telling. So these 7 judicial officers, they are doing adjudication as per the instructions of Supreme Court, and we know that the deletions are quite high. 40 to 45% of these 60 lakh cases which are under deletions, they are being cancelled. So names are being struck off the electoral roll. So people get out them, and then the police had to rescue them, and there were a lot of blockades and all that. So we are in a situation, where a lot of deletions are happening, and what the Trinamool is claiming is that they are, the election commission, in connivance with the BJP, selectively deleting these names, and then there are not only deletions, but as you're suggesting that Form 6 are being added, so selectively add few voters to give an advantage to the BJP. So, and what is of concern to a large number of people, that each assembly segment has about 2 lakh odd voters, 2.5. In some constituencies, the deletions are as high as 30,000, 40,000, which is like, it is higher than the margin, which the Trinamool candidate secured in the last elections. So in Bhawanipur, where the chief minister is contesting, there are about 40,000 odd deletions. That's not, of course, higher than what her margin was, but that's a significant number. So, we still do not know where the actual electorate of the state would come to when the state goes to polls. What is to be, what is very surprising, it will be definitely less than the 2021 assembly polls, when the electorate was about 7.34 crore, and we are now at a situation.
Sorry, we lost you when you're saying we are at a situation where. What is the number now?
So the number was on 28th April, it was 7.04 crores, 7 crore 4 lakhs. Now we have this 40% deletions out of the 60 lakhs which are under adjudication. So going by that trend, there will be 24 lakh deletions, and then the numbers would somewhere be around 6.80 crores or something. So you are actually going to elections, where you are having far less number of voters than you had 5 years ago. Significantly lower number of voters. Now that raises the whole question on the process of elections.